If I wasn't married, I actually do not like ships, so I wouldn't be in a ship. I would just be everywhere.
You'll be everywhere?
Yeah.
How do you mean everywhere?
I'll be flirting.
You'll be flirting with?
Almost everybody in the house.
Almost, no, not everybody, like females in the house?
Yeah, females, obviously females.
Why do you want to flirt with,
Because before I got married, I was a bad boy. So yeah, it's just who I am. I went to the house expecting a baby. I went to the house to keep it low, but somehow I was so excited that I told about 2 people in the house. In fact, I even asked Beauty to be my baby's godmother.
Godmother.
So coming out to see that happened was really sad for me, and it was even more sad that everybody knew about it. What had happened. It was, but I just want to use the opportunity to say that we're good. My wife is getting better. I am healing. So we're fine.
Good day, our legit viewers. My name is Adini Amodini, and welcome again to another episode with our Big Brother Naija Season 7 housemates. Today we have Kess, and Kess, while he was in the house, he was giving us all the married man,
Big Brother
gentle, exactly, all those cool vibes. And also today we are going to be having a chit chat with him, and he's going to be telling us, how we enjoyed this time in the house, its plans outside the house. Welcome, Kess. How are you today?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for showing up. So, what are your plans now that you're out of, Big Brother Naija house? What's the next step for you?
Before I went to the house, I was a businessman, so I will always be a businessman. I went to the house to hustle money to expand my businesses. So it didn't work, but at the end of the day, the platform is the biggest in Africa, so I'm going to try my best to utilize it to get all the money I want.
Okay, so when you say businessman, what are the things that you do?
I sell cars. I import from the United States. I clean them up and I sell. And
okay.
I also own a table water factory in the south part of Nigeria. So that's what I do majorly.
Your time in the house, how was it like?
It was fun, I won't lie. I enjoyed every second and every minute. Although it was short, but I enjoyed my stay in the house.
Did you think you were going to be evicted so soon?
No, I'm a very confident guy. I didn't think I was to be evicted, and I'm very certain that my housemate in the house, they didn't think I would be evicted because I was that strong in the house. I think a lot of factors added the fact that I was married. Because I think the viewers wants to see content, like a certain kind of content.
So you think your marriage actually affected your eviction?
Yes, but nevertheless, I'm a stand-up guy. I am proud to be married. I wouldn't go on a show to deny my wife. Neither would I want anybody to deny me. So yeah, it is what it is. It was a dream come true for me, and I am going to take whatever I can get and run with it.
Okay, I think you being able to stay in the house despite the fact that you're married, and not being with being in any shape in the house actually made so many people to like you outside of the viewers actually. So if you were not married, who would you have been with in the house?
If I wasn't married, I actually do not like ships, so I wouldn't be in a ship. I would just be everywhere.
You'll be everywhere? How do you mean everywhere?
I'll be flirting.
You'll be flirting with?
Almost everybody in the house.
Almost, no, not everybody, like females in the house?
Yeah, females, obviously females.
Why do you want to flirt with?
Because before I got married, I was a bad boy. So yeah, it's just who I am. So if I wasn't married, trust me, there would have been problem in the house.
There would have been problem, like how much of a problem would you have been in the house?
A lot of fights, a lot of problems.
Okay, I think I saw a video where you were under the sheets with Ilebare. How did that play out? What actually happened?
So that actually happened on a Saturday night. I think after the party. So there was alcohol in the system. But I know for a fact that Ilebai respects me a lot. I respect her too. She respects my marriage. She respects my wife. So whatever happened was just, it wasn't serious, you know. So she was just alcohol, and that's.
But what actually happened? I want you to say what actually happened.
So she was saying, "Oh, you said," I think the conversation was, because I cannot remember everything. It was on the day of my eviction on stage. That was when I saw the video. So we're just saying, I won't kiss anybody in the house. And then she was saying, what if she tries to kiss me or something like that? And then she was leaning towards me, but it wasn't that serious. I think we're just alcohol, you know, manifesting.
Okay, but aside from alcohol manifesting, if you were not married, would you have had a romance or a relationship with Ilebai?
No, Ilebai is like my younger sister.
Like your younger sister?
Yeah, because she's the same age with one of my younger sisters. Because I'm pretty old, so yeah.
Which of the relationships in the house looked fake to you, or which one of them is actually real?
For me, the most genuine relationship in the house is Khalid and Daniela. That's the only relationship I'm actually rooting for. So for fake relationship, I would say Fina and Groovy.
Why?
Because I know for a fact that Fina is, I think Fina actually likes Groovy, but I'm not sure about Groovy. I think Groovy is playing the game, so that's why I would say it is the fakest relationship in the house. At the time I left, I haven't been watching the show, so.
Okay, but you playing the cool married man vibes and all that in the house, did you at any point, you know, get into a fight with any of the housemates?
Not really, although I had this confrontation with Amaka at a point, but I think that was all. After then, I just decided to just chill.
But what was this? What was the issue?
You know, Amaka sometimes come across as insensitive. You know, it feels as if she doesn't properly process stuff before she, you know, say stuff. And there was something she said one day, and then it got to me, and I was trying to clarify what she was saying, what she meant by what she said. And then you know how loud she is. She said, "Oh, this is my voice," and then she just went off. And then she insulted me, and then, because I'm usually a very quiet person, I don't usually get angry. But when I get angry, sometimes I may not be able to control. You know, so it went out of hand, and yeah, that was the conversation that happened.
Yeah, but did you think that was going to cost you a strike or get you disqualified from the show, knowing that, you know, violence, any form of violence is not allowed in the Big Brother house?
Yes, as soon as I threw the cake that I threw at her, that was when, you know, there's this thing that's trending that at this moment he knew that he fucked up. That was what happened to me. As soon as I threw the cake, I'm like, I shouldn't have done that. So I just decided, I chilled. And all of us in the house thought that I would be out. I was actually expecting a strike, you know, or a warning at least. But on that day, they didn't play my video. Instead, as we started seeing Beauty's video, and then that was when she got disqualified.
And the housemates you do not like?
In my house, I think it would be Amaka, because I felt like if somebody were to get me disqualified, it would have been Amaka. Because I just don't know how to take whatever she says.
Okay. All right, so while you were in the house, there was this video of, you know, your wife coming out, you know, telling people to vote for you. I don't know if you have seen the video now that you're out of the house. And going through, you know, comment and what she said in the video, do you think that was a strategy for people to vote for you, or to let them know that you are she's cool with everything that you're doing in the house?
I'm a private guy. Seeing that video when I came out, I wasn't happy. Even hearing the whole thing that happened while I was inside the house, I wasn't happy with it. So I would have preferred if those things didn't come out, you know, because I feel honestly that it actually affected the votes and everything. So it wasn't a strategy for pity votes. I went to the house and I was saying, I'm not here to tell sad stories, because I've had my fair share of experiences of bad days and sad days, and you know, so I never want anybody to pity me. I'm not that kind of guy who wants to tell sad stories. Before I went to the house, I wasn't suffering. I was pretty comfortable. So I didn't want anybody to pity me. So if I had my say, that video wouldn't have even come out in the first place.
All right. So I think she talked about, you know, she's healing. She's, you know, she's just trying to. She was doing the video, you know, for people to vote for her husband, and as well, she's just trying to come out, you know, to being herself. What do you think? I know you said you're not cool with it, but there are some things that she made mention of that were so personal. I think about her losing a pregnancy or something. What do you think about that? And knowing that she lost a pregnancy, you know, you're about to be a daddy, and you know she lost it. How do you feel?
I went to the house expecting a baby. I went to the house to keep it low, but somehow I was so excited that I told about 2 people in the house. In fact, I even asked Beauty to be my, you know, my baby's godmother.
Godmother.
You know, so coming out to see that happened was really sad for me, and it was even more sad that everybody knew about it. You know what had happened. You know, it was, but I just want to use the opportunity to say that we're good. My wife is getting better. I am healing. So we're fine.
All right. So you're out of the house now. What's next? Plans?
I'm open to. So my business is still going on. When I was in the house, my brother was taking charge. So I'm just looking forward to expanding. I'm looking forward to opportunities in the entertainment industry, since I've already taken this leap of faith, you know, to come into this space. So I'm looking forward to going into movie production, you know,
okay.
the business side of movie making. I'm looking forward to promoting people's brand. So just whatever thing that's available, I'll take it.